my name is Rick Heins. I am the Product Development Manager for Amplifiers for Fender, and I am at NAMM 2019 Summer NAMM. And I'm here with a couple of really cool new amps, specifically the new Tone Master Deluxe and Tone Master Twin. In brief, the Tone Master Deluxe and Twin, we've taken all the things that people love about these amplifiers, and we've made them extremely flexible, extremely light, and I think they're going to be a lot of fun for players who love tube amps and players that don't love tube amps that are into digital stuff. The reason I say that is the Tone Masters are actually taking huge amounts of processing power, and rather than be a jack of all trades, what we've done is we've actually created a Deluxe and a Twin Reverb in every way, shape, and form. These don't do a bunch of things, these do those amps perfectly, okay? We don't call it emulation, we don't call it modeling, these are those amps, minus the tubes. But by having no tubes, and a lot of the parts that come in tube amplifiers, the amps are surprisingly light. Both the Twin and the Deluxe are half the weight that they normally are. So if you're a gigging musician, you know that a Twin is extremely heavy. So cut that weight in half. The speakers that come in them are Jensen's, but they are neodymium speakers. They are N-12Ks. They sound great. They sound like the speakers that normally come in a traditional Fender amp, but they also reduce the weight. The amplifiers have solid pine cabinets, also making it very light and very resonant. But we've taken the time to process these amplifiers so that every little nuance, as far as the volume, how the gain comes on when you turn up the volume, it replicates and does the exact same thing as the tube amplifiers. The other nice features about these amplifiers is Convolution Reverb. That means that we can get the spring reverb to sound nearly identical to a typical spring reverb in an amplifier. It's pretty amazing. Also, the tremolo sounds amazing, but it also has the ability for IRs in the back. So let's say you want to run these amplifiers on stage, minus the volume, or record at home silently. The XLR has two different IRs, a dynamic mic and a ribbon mic, so you have great sound going directly out for home recording or for playing live. That makes it extremely flexible. It also has attenuation factors too. Because they aren't tubes, we have the ability to scale down the power so that you get the tube sound and feel and the gain or distortion that you're getting when you crank the amp up at lower volumes. So they have 5 different positions. So on the 85-watt Twin, you can take it all the way down to 1 watt. And with the Deluxe, you can take it all the way down to 0.2 watts. So you can crank the amp up to 10 and have it at a really low volume, which makes it really, really flexible. I think it's one of those things that players that love these amps, if there's anything they ever complain about, is just the volume. So taking that out of the equation, making them light, making them portable, making them easy to record, it really makes a great sounding amplifier. So I think that tube aficionados, or people that are tube snobs, myself included, are going to be really, really surprised at not only how these amps sound, but how they feel when you play them, and that's the most important thing. So really, in a nutshell, that's the Tone Master Deluxe and the Tone Master Twin. They're new for NAMM 2019 Summer NAMM. Why don't I play them so you can hear a bit how they sound?